Hey folks, it's Friday, November the 19th. I can't really believe it's already November the 19th, and next week is Thanksgiving. I'm going to try to make it short today, although, don't get me wrong, a lot is going on. Briefly, first about COVID. I can't do a video without talking about COVID. As this week has progressed, experts have a growing concern about a surge probability after the holidays. If you're into data, you can check and see that Europe is indeed experiencing surges right now. I know it's not after their holidays, but it is after they went through a period, as we are similarly going through a period right now in the United States and in South Carolina where cases diminished. And everybody got a little comfortable, started taking off masks. And then, as it happened last year, the holidays hit and everybody gathered together and thought that the pandemic was getting over, and we had one of the worst surges ever after the first of the year. And in some cases in Europe, that's happening right now. There is a lot of concern about this. Already, Sweet Bee, the monoclonal antibody infusion location here at CareSouth, has already seen an increase in folks requesting infusion. So just be very mindful of this, be very careful, and think about getting tested before your Thanksgiving holiday begins and then after. That way, you can know whether or not you yourself are safe for family gatherings. And then, of course, after the holiday is over, whether or not anything unexpected happened. So consider that. It's going to be some tough times ahead of us. One last reminder, this is about vaccination. Uh, Please remember that the medical exemptions can only be approved by our chief medical officer. And he has to comply with some very, very strict CDC guidelines on that. In other words, it's very difficult to get a medical exemption. The same goes with the religious exemptions. It's not easy to get that. Depends a lot on your sincerely held belief, how that belief manifests itself, and if we can accommodate this. And by accommodate, I mean what is your job? Does it put you in a lot of direct contact with patients that would raise the risk? So understand it's not as easy as it sounds. Refer back to the guidelines. I've published them several times, and of course, if there are any questions, you can always touch base with Denise Ellis, myself, or Dr. Smith. Uh, I'm going to close today with an appeal. An appeal because I know we're tired, I know we're frustrated, and in many cases I know you're even angry out there. Please, please, let's take these next couple of weeks and be kind and gentle with each other. Let's try not to be judgmental. Let's try not to be angry. That may be hard, but let's give it a try. Let's be kind and gentle. We're going into a Thanksgiving holiday. We're going into that period where we need to step back. We should step back and think about how we can be grateful and what there is to be grateful for. And most importantly, love. Where is our love? Where is our heart? I've thought a lot about this over the last several weeks because this is a tough time for CareSouth. It is. And I know it's a tough time for all of y'all. It's a tough time for me. But every day I try to write on a little slip of paper that I have, and I have a little ball. I wish I had brought it with me. I could have shown it to you. That I keep at home. And I put that little slip of paper in that ball, which I can't get back to it unless I break the little glass ball. I don't want to do that. And I write on there what I'm grateful for. Today I wrote on there this morning that I am grateful for my health. Boy, am I grateful for my health. I have good health. I try to take good care of myself. I try to do that which is right and which I know is good for me. Taking care of my health and assuring that my health is at the best it can be. I don't always do the right thing, especially when it comes to cakes, cookies, pies, especially over Thanksgiving. But I do everything in my power, and I am very grateful for my health. I'm also grateful for those friends and families that I hold close and that I love dearly and that love me dearly. I'm so grateful. Many of y'all are out there. You're listening. But most of all, I am grateful that I have had, and I will continue to have as long as things can hold out, the opportunity to be of service. To be of service through CARE South Carolina. To be of service helping build this organization, caring for those who otherwise would not have anywhere to turn for their health and well-being. I am so grateful for that opportunity. I pray that each of you are also. And I pray that your Thanksgiving season is one of health and well-being, happiness and love. And stay safe.